Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Happy Thursday. Thursday, right? Yeah, happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? What's up, Rock? What's up, Amir? CM, Flawless. And W, what's going on? I'm good. Half hour late today, but I dropped it in the Discord if you didn't see. I was, got home, showered, and I need to cook, so I made some food. And it was like 5:15, and I was like, streams in 15 minutes, I'm not gonna make it. So that's when I jumped in and said, I'm gonna be late about a half hour. What's up, Brandon? Tell that what's going on. Happy Thursday. Sarah, what's going on? Early for once. How are you? What's going on, Jerome? Maltz. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully it's good. Trying some more of this KI music out. I'm trying it out. I like it. I just don't know how it fits the vibe of the stream. I may switch it to something else. I don't know what fits white. I'm trying to figure out in my brain what music fits white, because I feel like white's gonna pop off. I don't know. I feel like white's gonna pop off, but then again, I feel like white's gonna end up losing this fight because everyone just can't stop running their mouth about Caliban. So Caliban's gonna do something that's just like absolutely stupid. Really? Gotcha. All good in, I was gonna say all good in the hood, but it's all good. Sorry for that. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where this is gonna go, because I expect the white to do some crazy things. But I know I'm 100% certain Caliban is going to do something that's like absolutely crazy. I just know he is. And it's going to be like, well, all right. He pulled that out of his butthole. I'm trying to see in my head what fits white. I don't know what fits white in my brain. I don't think I have a song that fits white that I personally think fits for him. I don't know. Something regal fits. Yeah. I don't have that. I don't have anything regal. I don't know. What's regal? Something like this. This isn't even regal though. It's about the this and God Shattering Stars about as close to regal as we have in the playlist currently. I don't know. We'll let this rock out. Not copy. I'll let it loop for a little bit. And we're gonna get started, right? I just want to get into this. 62. 62. Come on. There we go. How are we looking? I haven't checked. Okay, no drop frames. Okay, cool. All right. What's up, Rock? Did I say anything? How are you? Keyboard. All right. He looks clean. White? But how? He looks like him. But he's giving off a whole different type of energy. Look at Caliban's face. You didn't see this coming, did you? 4th Army Corps Commander. I have to burp. I have to burp. The man we suspected of being the Slayer White has regained his original power. I want to know who was the princess that took him down in the first place. He looks so clean. He looks so clean. My mind auto-completed that line, but instead of energy, it was just vibe. Yeah. How dare he look down at Lord Caliban like that? I turned down a position as a division commander and joined this platoon just for Lord Caliban. I don't like that guy one bit. When's the last time we got a one-shot? I just want a one-shot so far. Just give me a one-shot. It's been a minute since we had one of those. I would love for this to be a one-shot right here. Get on your nerves, eh? Platoon Commander Yoker, wait. Where are your manners? Woo! Woo! Took the fingers! Took the fingers. Be glad your thumb wasn't included. I fixed your manners for you. You should thank me. What is this? Hold on. Like, is that... What is this? Is it debris moving? Is them moving? Is that white moving? What is that? Is that a ship in the background? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Okay. Something in the background. I was gonna go crazy for a second. Back when I first made a name for myself in this tower, my followers used to paint blood next to their eyes to look like me. And for a while, that became the symbol of rebels throughout the tower. Really? Wow. Wow. So you're telling me, oh, that's crazy, that he was a part of one of these. He was a part of one of these groups that used to follow under white, like they used to like worship him, right? And he doesn't even know. That's crazy. Back when I first made a name for myself in this tower, my followers used to paint blood next to their eyes to look like me. And for a while, that became the symbol of rebels throughout the tower. You probably didn't know that, but seeing those marks next to your eyes, you must have been at the bottom of one of those groups of rebels. What a cute soul. Then again, compared to the gods of this tower, I suppose I'm just another insignificant soul too. Don't be too hard on yourself. The hell? What the hell? His vibe totally changed. You were probably sealed away for too long to know him, but he used to be one of the most notorious slayers in the whole tower. I'm not sure how, but it looks like he regained his old power. I want Cha to just let loose. Let loose. I hope he doesn't point that sword at us. There's a word missing. I've definitely got my old power back, but it doesn't feel like quite enough. Out of everyone here, the person with the soul I want more than anything is him. If I devour him, I bet I'd get an enormous boost of power, but I won't act too hastily. I'm counting on him. You're counting on him to get stronger so you can devour him when he gets to his peak. Has there been revealed who killed White? I don't think it has been. Those side characters. What's up, Diego? Getting monologues always crack me up, right? Where's that pride? White, I think White's pride, whenever he started to gain more of his power, like he was a very cocky individual. Wow, we're blurry. He was like a very cocky individual when we first were introduced to him, but as as he continued to like gain more power, he was much more reasonable than I honestly thought he would. Right? I remember, was it around the floor of death when Urek showed up and Karaka's like, we can't fight him, we need to go. And I was just like, he's not gonna step down from him. And White was like, yeah, we need to go. And he just dipped. And I was like, oh, he's not an idiot like a lot of people usually be an idiot in that situation. I think as he started to get his power, he just is more smarter. He knows that he's not fully built up. He knows when he's out of his league. It may hurt to swallow it, but he's not an idiot. And that's what I like about his character. He's not stupid. He may get puffed up at times, and then he gets knocked back down, but then he won't be stupid until he gets to a point like this again, right? That's what I like about his character. Yeah. And W hit it right on the head. Yeah, it's crazy. Why he's such like a terrible person to like. What's up, Pipe? How are you? Yeah, it's a weird thing. It's weird. White is hard to fully hate. I agree. I co-sign that. I co-sign that. Ow. Too bad he killed a billion people, right, Maltz? Let's continue. All right. Ready to get started? I'm going to let the song, it's going to end, and I'm going to let it loop again, and then we're going to go into the playlist. Ready to get started? But first, Jeesh. All right. Why don't you remove that restriction on your arm? I'd feel almost embarrassed to beat you if you can only use one arm. I'll pass. Caliban's, I'll pass. He's got no intentions of taking that seal off. Okay. Look at him. Look at him. Not moving. Did he just bat it? Did he just bat it away? No, or is he? Hold on. I need to regain myself. Excuse me. Regain myself. White style Ari sword skill lethal move. If you think you're fighting the same White as last time, 7 blood spirit blade. I like that. You're sorely 1, 2, 3. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Am I counting wrong, or is that only 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's only 6. Is the 7th one gonna be the last slash he does? Right. I'm not counting this wrong, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to do like one more attack, which would be the 7th one, and they all go at the same time, right? That must be what's gonna happen. That must be what's gonna happen when you're stronger. DC style. How many arms you use? Learn math. All right. If you think you're fighting the same White as last time, you're sorely mistaken, Caliban. You gotta make me count. 1, 2. That's way more than 7. I guess you're right. He's not using any flashy sword skills like the last time. But every strike of the blade is swift and heavy. This won't be easy. Okay. Look at Caliban. All right. I gotta sit up. I gotta sit up. All right. 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 I gotta sit up. Get out the way. Get out the way. All right. That's more than 7. Ooh, all right. Let me lock in. Let me lock in. I still think that him just using just Shinsu is his blade. I love it. Look at him go. Trade blows. Wait, you gotta outpace this man. You cannot let him outpace you. Can't. Essence of bravery. That's a clean panel. That's a clean panel. Woo. 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 Oh my gosh. Dude, the White's so clean, man. He's so clean. Caliban just keeps coming. He just keeps coming. Guard. Guarded. Oh my gosh. Ah. It's nuts. Ooh. Who drew first blood? Okay. 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 Who drew first blood? Don't let up pressure. Don't let up pressure. Even though I feel like the man's about to explode into something crazy. Do not let off the foot on the gas pedal. Yes. White style sword skill lethal move. I'm sorry, I don't. What the hell is. Whoa! Look. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry I don't have any like impressive commentary or anything. I'm just like soaking this in. I'm like picturing it in my brain animated right now. Like the kind of like how I would appreciate it to be animated. Blades of Fury. Wow, he's actually on equal footing with Caliban. In fact, since Caliban's got one arm tied up, he's actually beating him. Look at him. Glanced at him. Is he looking at me? Want me to teach you? Come on, Bomb. Oh, I would love it if White wasn't on some I'm gonna eat you anyways. If they could just spend some time together. And I've been saying since, I don't remember when I've been saying it since. I think I've been saying it. No, I've been saying it since before the last station. That I want Bomb to have a sword. I think I've been saying it since the Floor of Death. But I was like, I want Bomb to have a sword. And then he ended up getting the Black March back. But he's not using the Black March because the Black March is a needle, but he's not using it like a sword. I want him to have like a legit sword for him to transition into sword-based combat, but still have the hands. That's my ideal character. I want a character to use a sword and be clean with the sword, but if they don't have their sword, they still have the hands to back up. Like, they're just not useless without their sword. And that's what I want with Bomb, because we know Bomb is not useless at all in terms of combat, but I want him to have a blade. So I want him to actually have a blade and then have the level 1 Red Thrissa that he can upgrade through leveling up. Like, I want him to have I just want that. It'll be dope. Let me continue. Want me to teach you how to burn souls? You're ready. Whoa. Okay. All right. Okay. Are we in focus? A little bit? No. I don't know. Has it lost its magic? No, it doesn't. No, it hasn't. All right. Now I'll say it again. Untie that stupid arm of yours. He's gonna piss Caliban off if he keeps asking. I'd like to, but this is a punishment from Lord Jahad. I promise not to untie my arm until I get the order to untie it. I'll gladly fight you with one arm, though. So you won't give me a proper fight, huh? What a shame. White, what are you doing? Hurry up and finish him off. He's only got one arm. This is the perfect chance to kill him. Is that you, Coon? Yeah, you're right. But now that I've got my power back, I want to have a proper fight with Caliban. What? Since when were you such a gentleman? Shut up. Souls don't taste any good if they die without a struggle. Besides, I need to show you how I burn souls. I feel like he'll need it soon. Yeah, he definitely will. What? He wants to show us what? What the heck is he up to? Look at her. The branch leader was defeated and now White's got his power back. Shouldn't you do something, 4th Army Corps Commander? Or do you have some kind of secret plan up your sleeve? Excuse me. You don't seem to understand the plan I explained to you, Princess. I told you, this is a war of attrition. Alright, let me unloop this. Let me unloop it. We'll let ourselves go back into the playlist. This is not the song I want to hear right now. Not this either. Not that either. Not that either. Not that either. Damn it. Back. No. Whatever. God damn it. Whatever. Let me continue. What the heck are you thinking? Now, I'm going to blow up the 4th Army Commander. The 4th Army Corps' flagship. Strange. I haven't seen their flagship in a while. Where'd it go? Well, to sacrifice it. That's what he's about to do. Inside the 4th Army's Corps flagship. The engine room. They just left her in there? Damn. Ah. The traitor. I don't remember his name. I tried. I don't remember his name. I tried. He's a coon. I don't remember his name. I was going to try to flex my knowledge on you guys and be like, yeah, here's his name. I don't got it. I don't got it at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was like, yeah, the traitor. I don't know. What's up, Matthias? How are you? Oh my gosh. Looch. Okay. All right. Company Commander Caliban. 4th Army Corps Commander? Good work out there. The commanders are very impressed with your initiative on the front line. I've also been keeping an eye on the front and sending the 4th Army Corps the best plans I can. So I actually need you to do me a favor. That lunatic. A favor. What is it, Commander? He's in the middle of a fight with White, and he's getting orders. He's getting orders from him. That's crazy. As we speak, our flagship is sneaking up to the cage in stealth mode. After bringing the flagship as close to the cage as possible, I'm thinking of blowing the ship up along with the cage. Corps Commander, if you do that, there's a good chance that all of our troops behind the wall will be killed. It can't be helped. There must be a reason they brought that slow cage all the way here and are guarding it. They're probably planning on using the cage for something. Yeah, they're about to shoot a gigantic needle at the wall. I'd like to blow up the cage before they can do anything with it, but it's not easy with Yama around. At the moment, the 4th Army Corps' flagship is running on a powerful Shinto combustion engine. If that engine were to blow up, the blast would be unimaginably massive. If we blow up the flagship right near the cage, not even Yama will be able to stop it. Of course, most of our troops would die along with the cage, but don't worry about that. The new recruits for the 4th Army Corps are already waiting on the other side of the wall. They're even stronger and more powerful than the current 4th Army Corps. What kind of bullcrap is that? General HQ already gave us the go-ahead to replace the 4th Army Corps with them. Like, what? From now on, they're going to lead the 4th Army Corps. If you cooperate, I'll make sure Lord Jahad gives you the order to untie your arm. Since you used to be a Corps Commander, the troops trust you. To make sure this operation succeeds, do whatever you can to stop the Rankers near the cage, and try to calm the Corps down. Is that clear? Why was she on the... I'm confused. I'm not confused. I'm just like thinking about this, and I'm just like, it's nuts that we're going to like this is, it's crazy to me. Like, it's nuts that this guy's asking Caliban to kill all of the men that used to serve him. Like, granted, dude, you just got this position. You just got this position. You haven't been in this position for long, so you don't have a connection to none of these men. We don't know how long Caliban has been a part of this. Like, how long he was the commander. But for you to ask him to do that is nuts. It's absolutely nuts for you to ask him to do that. And, dude, I don't know, like, does Caliban do this? Dude, I don't see Caliban like that. Granted, like, he's like, his will is for Jahad and all that. I don't see him sacrificing a majority of his, because at the end of the day, it's his core. I don't care what the half coon, half the Poba thou. I don't care what he has to say about it. But there's no way Caliban would do this. Like, what? And then I just keep seeing this chick. Isn't this the chick that, did he like knock her out so he could get to the engine? That's crazy. There's no way Caliban does this. If Caliban does this, I don't know. I already know his ideals I don't agree with whatsoever, but if he were to agree to do this, that's crazy. Even if it is orders. That's nuts. So we were just disposables, huh? Like this right here. Yes, Commander. As a soldier, following orders is my duty. Dog, you kidding me? For me personally, if I was in a situation like this and I was given orders to sacrifice my entire core, right? If I was given orders to sacrifice my whole core, I feel like that would be eye-opening for me. Like, the fact that he says, so we're disposable, and then says yes, that's crazy to me. It's only nuts if it doesn't work. It's genius if it works. I'm not talking about the plan as a whole. It's a great plan. I'm talking about being in Caliban's shoes. That's nuts. The plan is a great plan. Like, don't get me wrong about it, but it's a nuts idea to ask him to be the one to do it. It's crazy to me. And of course, Caliban, stupid. Caliban says, yeah, I'll do it. I'll do my best to make sure the operation succeeds. But if this operation fails and all those soldiers die for nothing, I want you to take responsibility, Commander. Responsibility? Yes, since this involves the death of so many soldiers, I'll make sure you take responsibility as their commander. You broke the seal. Ah, damn. With your life. I wouldn't say Caliban's better than me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Why is the one in this shot? Wouldn't this be the first? Yeah, this is the first time she would have seen him without his arm bound. Fine. If this operation fails, you can come kill me and take my position as Corps Commander, Company Commander Caliban. I want to... He's not going to lose. He's not going to lose. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to lose. He's not going to lose. He's too busted and he's too strong. He's not going to lose. But first, make sure you do your duty as my subordinate. Yes, Commander. You're finally going to put up a proper fight, huh? I'd better give it my best too, then. Jeesh. Jeesh. Is he going to unsheath this sword? Is that what he's doing? Is that what this is? Because looking at this mouse, this looks like the blade and this looks like the hilt. That's what it's called, right? The hilt? I forgot. It's the hilt. No. What the hell's wrong with me? I used to know what it was called and I don't know what it is anymore. Like, I know what the tang is. The hilt, the blade. I don't know. I used to know that stuff. I don't know it anymore. This is the strongest sword I can make. It's called Cullinan. Cullinan. Okay, Cullinan. The Suba. That sounds right, but I feel like you're trolling me. It's the hilt, the sheath. The sheath is what the blade goes into. Cullinan. I think you're like Cullinan. That blade looks clean. I need a proper song. I don't know. I want something crazy. I'm gonna be hot if Caliban just dusts White off. I will genuinely be hot if that's the case. I don't care how strong Caliban is. I'll be hot. Rain Guard or a Chape. Just because I troll you 90% of the time doesn't mean I'm trolling you now. It feels like a troll. But the Suba sounds correct though. It's something I've totally heard before. I hit spacebar. It's something I absolutely heard before. I just want something cool. There we go. It's actually a diamond's name. Really? All right. Let me continue. I don't know. I'm trying not to. I'm trying to keep myself together. Trying to keep myself together. Hey, Slayer candidate, watch and learn. This is how you burn souls. You're gonna need this soon enough. Yolker, try to hold back the guys approaching the barrier wall. I don't think there's anything you can do to help me fight that guy. Yes, sir. This battle. Is that what you've decided? Yeah, I'll join Jahad's army. I knew the moment I met him yesterday. He's the one who will make my dream come true. There's still a test left, but I'm sure I'll pass. Thank goodness, Lord Caliban. I was worried you might turn down my suggestion. But if you join the army, you won't be as free as you are now. You won't be able to come and go as you wish, and you'll have to wear a uniform. I wonder if everyone will be able to get used to this. I'm sure everyone will be fine as long as you're around, sir. Wait, so this is all right. All right, so this is what's really blowing me right now. You're telling me that the fourth Army Corps is not actually like a corps that was assembled as if any other corps was. You're telling me that probably a majority of this corps was Caliban's men, that they ran together through the tower? That's what it seems like from these little lines of dialogue. See, the whole decision to even kill them, I understand it, but it's weird to me. It really is. Ah, man. I don't know, man. You gathered all of us yourself after all. Your dream is to gather everyone under one great power to put an end to all the wars and division. Of course, not many of us understand that dream of yours, but everyone stayed by your side and is doing well, sir. Some fell for your power. Some fell for your personality or appearance, and others just liked you without any particular reason. You may be scary, but amazingly enough, everyone here likes you, sir. If you suggest we join the army, we'll join the army. If you tell us to die, we'll die. And if you tell us to live, we'll live, sir. So why Alpathion was taking orders, right? Why Alpathion was taking orders from a rogue sniper? We dropped so many frames so fast. We dropped so many frames so fast. All right, we're good. I lost my chain of thought. I don't even remember what I was saying. What's up, Rack? What's going on? All right. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Nah, it was me. That was my internet that completely just like crapped the bed right now. That was mine. But we're back. I don't even remember what I was saying. It's nuts. But I what was I saying? Alpathion. Why Alpathion gave up his life for someone that wasn't Caliban then? Granted, it was to stop Ivan Keller, but why he dying? Why is he sacrificing his life when some, like, I kind of give Alpathion the side eye right now. Died for nothing. Died in vain. He died in vain. How Alpathion gonna be the one to say this, and then Caliban's not the one that told him to told him to die. Right? I know. Like, to get rid of Ivan Kell is definitely worth it. But come on, bro. No, Rock, I don't. I don't feel bad for laughing at him. I don't. Just give us the order. We will always be your faithful servants, Lord Caliban. This battle is dedicated to the Army Corps. That blade looks crazy. That blade looks nuts. This stealth mode really is working. No, it didn't. Like, you know, they're soldiers in the army, right? They're not free to do as they choose. Caliban chose not. Alpathion chose to die. I can't believe it ended like that. Alpathion chose to die after telling the man that was his commander, "If you tell us to die, we'll die." And then someone else says something to him, and he's just like, "Bet, I'll kill myself." Like, what? What if Caliban is never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I can't believe it did me filthy like that. I can't believe they just dropped me off the cliff like that. I'm just scrolling down. I'm just scrolling down thinking we about to get more and nothing. Oh, that was disgusting. We didn't even get into the meat and potatoes. I'm sitting over here playing with the freaking garden salad they sat at the table before they take your order. That junk came out of nowhere. Like, I legit was scrolling down, reading the chat, and then looked over and seen the comments on... I still think it's nuts that Caliban is literally gonna go through with this. It's just, I don't know. I understand it. I totally get it. But just from me and my perspective, right? From my perspective, I don't know. I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that. And someone's gonna be like, well, his men wanted to die for him anyways. And it's just like, yeah, for him. Right? Like, this isn't for him. It's not for him. This is for Liberic. This is for him. It's not for Caliban. Not for Caliban at all. That's why I don't like it. This is Caliban being told orders and then him sacrificing himself and his men for said orders. Like, I'm not cool with that. granted, Caliban said if it doesn't work, I'ma kill you myself. Right? He did say that. He did say that, and I don't know, Caliban's a man of his word, I guess. So I absolutely 100% believe him when he says that. I believe him when he says that he'll kill him himself if this doesn't work. Which just makes me believe that it's going to work. Because I don't see Caliban just offing Liberic like that. I don't know. But we got a flashback for Caliban. And flashbacks almost always equal death or near fatal wounds, or it always equals something. Finally catch up with the lives. Thank you for joining us. I wish I could read your name, but I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can Caliban take Liberic though? Liberic? I don't know. Everyone that's Caliban fans will say yes, because Caliban can't lose to nobody apparently. But I don't know. I'm not vibing with this. I'm not vibing with this. It's a cool plan, right? It's a genius plan. I'm not like it's a genius plan. I have no issues with the plan. I have issues of how it's being executed. Like, do we like do we have to sacrifice an entire core? Does the whole core have to be sacrificed? There was no way we could have jettisoned, like, there's no way that this entire battleship has no like pods or something that the men could get in and do something and continue to try to fight like that. Do all the men have to be right? Does all the imagine joining the army, your commander says you'll fight and die for your country, and you say, nah, bro, I promise that guy I would die only for him. I'm certainly that's the rules that they operate under. Right? I'm pretty sure that's the rules they operate under. It's the reason why Caliban is the commander of those men. It's not like it's not random. There's no way that they all went through the army, enlisted, and then just miraculously ended up in the same like core. No. This obviously wasn't a thing, and Liberic obviously isn't talking to the men directly. He's talking to Caliban. I don't know. I don't know. I also don't vibe with, like, the plan is genius, but I don't vibe with sacrificing men to win a battle. If men die in the process of battle, that's war. But I'm not about killing an entire core to eliminate that's crazy. How does that make the rest of the men look at you? I don't know. And granted, like, he's sacrificing his own core. But it just screams like, is there no other way? I don't know. He doesn't have to do it, right? Man, he's in the army and you're supposed to follow orders, but he doesn't have to do it, right? He could go rogue. He could go AWOL. Those are terms for he could do that. He could not listen. He doesn't have to follow orders. Orders aren't he doesn't have to. But it just follows Caliban's personality and his character that he would follow those orders. It's just like, I don't know. Like that just seems crazy. It just seems crazy. It just seems crazy. I don't know. It just seems crazy. And what's really like blowing me is that Liberic has a whole entire core ready to replace them. Like, so if that was the case, when was he going to get rid of all of these people in the first place? Right? That's when you got to start, like, I'm looking at it past this. What's up? Mitha? Am I saying that correctly? I'm probably butchering it, but that's the best I could do. I'm sorry. Thank you for being here. Like, Liberic has an entire core ready to replace all of these men. So when exactly did he come up with this plan? Right? When exactly did he come up with this plan? Like, I don't. It's crazy. That's why I don't vibe with Jahad's army. That's why I don't vibe with Jahad. I don't vibe with this whole like army situation whatsoever. I don't like how they get down. I don't. That whole side. I just don't like how they get down. This is weird. It's weird. It's just weird in my head. And I'm not trying to rationalize why they would be fine with it. I refuse to. It's weird. The whole messed up chain over there, and I'm not trying to understand. And Caliban's just cool. Caliban's just cool, and he's just cool. Seemingly, he's just cool. Understands that he's disposable, and he's just like, cool. I'll dip out. I'll sacrifice all my men, possibly die myself, and then that's just how it goes. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. It's weird. Next core, there's an entire core just ready to take their place. Division commanders all ready to go. Weird. I don't think Caliban has a right to be upset if the plan fails because he serves Jahad. And Caliban said, yeah, right. Right. There's no reason for him, like, that's, see, like, all right, see him hit on something that I absolutely agree with. Why take the order? Right? Why take the order? Because Jahad is the one that's going to unite us? But you're disposable to him. Like, your resolve is that tough that you will sacrifice all the men that care for you and yourself to see his vision through? That's crazy. I don't know. Like, I don't know, man. Bomb is corrupted now. What's up, Elite Vivo? VVO? Is that right? You know, what's blowing me right now, right? What's blowing me is that we're in this battle because of these people attacking the nest, right? So getting rid of these people that are attacking the nest would go into the good, like, it would benefit Jahad. It would benefit Jahad that these people didn't exist anymore, right? So that's the overarching thing. All this entire battle in their eyes, Jahad's army's eyes, benefits him, right? Right? It benefits him. So that's the overarching thing. So everything I say, I know benefits Jahad, but when I'm looking at this is, yeah, Caliban would take the order because this all benefits Jahad. But Liberic said that if you do this, I'll make sure that we get this from Jahad, that you could break the seal, and you could do this, and you could do that, and you could do this, and we'll do this. Right? What are the odds Liberic actually talked to Jahad to get the go-ahead for Caliban to break the seal so that he could take Liberic's order that was already pre-planned to kill him and his entire army? Right? Keeping in mind that all of this benefits Jahad. I would start to look at it as, does this really benefit Jahad, or is this dude screwing me? And it just seems like this dude is screwing me. He's getting me out of the way because he knows I probably could push his face in if I wanted to. And none of these men are going to listen to him because the man that's under you, we listen to. So we need to get rid of him and them so that I could properly be the commander. That's what this seems like. That's exactly what this seems like. This doesn't seem like it's like this is the only way that we could, right? This is the only way we could go about this battle. I'm pretty sure Liberic is smart enough to come up with another plan that could get rid of the cage without sacrificing an entire corps. Right? I don't know. Well, in the future, Jahad has his foresight. Jahad only gives them 3 options, right? Yeah, he gives them 3 orders. But I don't think it's ever been clarified how often people talk to Jahad. Has it been clarified how often people talk? Please answer my question. Has it been clarified so far as of episode 62 of season 3? Has it been clarified how many people actually talk to Jahad and get specific instructions from him outside of his 3 orders? And how common knowledge is the fact that Jahad has foresight? Is that common? Like, is Jahad having foresight common knowledge to people in the? Is it common knowledge for people in Jahad's army that they know he has foresight, or is it specific individuals? Adori chose library, right? That's what I'm like. That's what when I start to, like, me on the outside looking into this situation, because they don't know any of this information. How I'm trying to make sense of this, it's just like, hey, yo, like, I genuinely don't. I'm not vibing with this. I'm just not. And honestly, I feel like Caliban knows exactly what's up, and he's just going with the flow. That's what it feels like. I don't think they do it all except for the princesses. That would make sense to me, that the princesses, if he summoned them, if he actually is summoning them. Someone was it Billy Bob? Billy Bob commented under the previous stream, and he hit me with some stuff what Rack is touching on right here, right? He hit me with some stuff that threw me into theory mode at work, and I wasn't ready to do this. But the fact that Jahad has a whole nother form that freaked Bomb out. Like, he has this whole grotesque monstrous form that I completely forget about whenever I talk about him. I completely forget about it when I talk about him. But it's like just thinking about just the whole crazy thing and the separation and all of that stuff, that he might be crazy because he didn't want this entity, if it's an entity inside of him or if it's a part of him. Like, if he didn't want that in him and he tried to separate it, and then something went wrong, and that's where the crazy might have happened, and he possibly could be like in a suspended animation, sort of, kind of like what Rack is touching on, and that's the reason why he's not as active. And if the princess is like, Yuri's supposed to be being brought to Jahad, and whenever he talks to the different princesses, are they actually talking to him? Are they talking to a manifestation of him? Are they talking to someone that then will relay the information to him? There's so many different things that I just started to think about. So many different things that I started to think about. It was crazy. I didn't even think of it. Like, I haven't thought about it at all. Not once until Billy Bob. It's under if you go to the last stream and check the comments, he put it under there and he worded it much better than what I'm saying currently. Amatherios, no. I got Dr. Stone in 27 minutes. But I'm excited. I'm excited. But I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I like Caliban, but it's something. So I like Caliban, but there's something about Caliban that he just gets me. I was talking about it. Talking about it last stream, and it's just like something about him that just get like, I like him, but it's just something that I can never all the way right vibe with him. He's not all the way there for me. Every time, every single time. I don't know. Andrasi? That's an ugly translated name. Sorry. Alright, Amir. Take care. I'm gonna get out of here too. Because I'm gonna end up spiraling into like some more Jahad talk. And I don't want to do that. This fight, I was in my head reading this fight. I was in my head just picturing it animated. I was just like picturing the blows back and forth that these two were trading. Like, it was just so, sorry for the fast scrolling, y'all. Like, I'm just imagining the blows that they're trading. I think he wants just the peace, but he has to use force in respect order. I think with Caliban, from his flashback, we know that is he? See a pipe. I don't like I'm trying, I don't know how to word it. I think what I was saying, everything is for Jahad. Someone gives me an order that's above me because Jahad wants it. That's what it feels like. And he won't say no because he deems Jahad as a superior being than him. I think that's it with Caliban. Until we get more from him, well, we got quite a bit from him about a little bit about his backstory. Until we get more, that's what it is. Caliban, everything is for Jahad. So that means any order that possibly could have come from Jahad. So, or if it's in the interest of the army, he's gonna do it because it's all for Jahad. That's what his character is. That's it. It's kind of crazy. I don't care if he's telling me to sacrifice myself and all of my men. It obviously is gonna help Jahad, so I'll definitely do it. Like, damn, dude, you don't. I don't know. It gets me. I don't know. I like the dude, but then, right? It gets me. I like him, but we get to moments like this, and I just look at him with my head cocked, like, what? Like, huh? Hopefully Caliban does Caliban have that in him? He thinks Jahad is powerful enough to bring peace. What Caliban wants is peace. Caliban been alive for thousands of years and ain't nothing changed. It's the crazy thing. Ain't nothing changed. Been alive for thousands upon thousands upon thousands of years, and nothing's changed. I want to know. I don't remember when he said it in the story. When did he figure out? When did he meet Jahad to figure out that Jahad was the one? Was it right before the scene with El Pathion? Because he didn't feel that way, right? He didn't feel that way before. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Under Jahad, there has not been any wars. The wars have restarted due to bomb. Any wars in 1,000 years. I doubled back because I know what I see what Jerome's saying, but I know what I read. And Jahad could fulfill his dreams. And his dreams is to gather everyone under one great power to put an end to all the wars and division. Bomb wasn't alive when he made this decision, so scratch that out. FUG, yes. But Bomb, no. Bomb's not the excuse for why Jahad is doing this. It's someone else. He's wanted peace, and he's wanted that for a long time. But there's more. There's more than just Bomb. I don't know. I get he wants peace, but golly. Caliban's been alive for a long time. And the whole thing is, we know that there's been no, like, there's been complacency. There hasn't been peace. Everyone's just been complacent with how things have been because nobody wanted to budge. I'm not missing. Trust me, I understand what you're saying. He's wanted peace, right? And you're saying that there has been peace, right? You're saying there has been peace. Like, and I get what you're saying. But if that was the case, he would have never joined the army. Because if we're following what you're saying, Caliban just should be fine. If we're just following exactly what you're saying, Caliban should be fine. If there was no wars, if there was peace for all this time, right? Like granted, all this new fighting has started because Bomb was here. When Caliban made the decision to join Jahad's army, Bomb was not around causing none of this stuff. Unless this was super recent. Unless Caliban was made commander within the last, how long has Bomb been in the tower? 10 years? 15 years, right? Unless that's the case, unless he just became commander of, like, unless that was just a thing that just happened, there's no way. There's no way I'm just like, if I'm just going off of what you're saying about there was no wars. Yeah, FUG was still around. Yeah, there were still injustices and everything still happening. But if that was the case, Caliban should have just been cool. He wasn't cool. That's the whole thing. He wasn't cool at all. That's why he joined. Now I can see him kicking it into high gear now because of all the new wars that are being started because of Bomb's inclusion into the tower and all of this stuff. Yeah, but ain't no way Caliban just became not division commander, 4th division commander. I couldn't spit it out. That this has to have been something that he's been in this position for quite a bit of time. I don't know. According to MCU itself, his whole character is based off of a brainwashed Nazi SS soldier. So this whole thing starts to fall into place. It makes sense now. That totally makes sense. I think that's why I don't vibe with him like that. Squadron commanders. Thank you, Rock. That's why. Okay. It makes sense. That it clicked for me. That clicked for me 100%. That just makes everything make sense right there. Yeah, that makes sense. It's just like, I like the guy, but it's just like what the hell? Like, I totally get it. Wow, I totally get it. That like, I don't have I'm done with this whole, I'm done now, because that just fulfills like everything. That it just makes me make sense of it so much more, because I was stuck just like, I don't get it, and just rationalizing it like that, it makes complete sense. I totally understand. I can let it go now. Totally let it go now. I can totally let it go now. What's up, Amine? What's going on? I think so. I think they might air that same week. I do think so. I can't wait though. I finally seen a picture of Joe. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have to burp. What time is it? 7:15. I'm out of here. I wasn't paying attention. I'm out of here. Excuse me. Thank you guys for being here. I'm getting out of here. I'm watching Dr. Stone. We're out of focus. How long we been out of focus? No. I'm watching Dr. Stone in 15 minutes. So if you're interested, stop on by. I'll be popping right back on in the next 15 minutes. Thank you for being here. To everyone that's watching and not typing in the chat, and if you're just listening to me ramble, I don't know how you do it. The fact that a lot of you have been with me for this long. I was rewatching a stream yesterday, and from like, I don't know, like the workshop battle, and I was just like, how are people listening to me ramble? How you guys did it, I don't know, but I appreciate you guys for being here. I really do. I appreciate the conversation, the back and forth, the banter, everything. I look forward to it. I genuinely do. Like, I really do look forward to it. Dr. Stone in 15 minutes. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow. We're gonna be hitting up Tower of God. We're gonna be hitting up Jujutsu Kaisen, and I'm trying to see if I could get a a sidetrack stream tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. If I'm feeling up to it, I'm going to try to do that. If not, it just won't happen. And then Saturday, I don't know, because there's a lot of stuff happening in life. So thank you again. Thank you. And peace out.